Tom in Appleton, Wisconsin. I think we've answered your question a couple of times before. Oh well, Tom asks good questions. All right, Paul, PS Audio focuses on high-value design. How does that compare to cost-no-object designs from ultra high-end companies? Well, I think that's a really good question. Thank you, Tom. I see why the person who assembles all this for me included that. Probably an emphasis on the outer structure as opposed to what's inside that makes it sound the way it sounds. Okay, I think that's maybe the easiest way to explain. So imagine, well, PS Audio, we've always built our brand around value. It's important to us, and as long as I'm associated, or the people, I mean, everybody here buys into the same. I don't even have to be here. I could go out here tomorrow, and this company would continue producing high-value products because we believe that there's a certain quality level of chassis, of innards, of sound quality, of pricing, all that kind of good stuff. The way you're treated as a customer, all of that has to have value, high value, right? Not just fluff, not just lacking, but that's our value proposition that we've had at the company for 50 years. That's that, and it served us well. Now, other companies are cost no object, right? So how would that be different? Well, it could be different in a number of different ways, but let's just imagine one of them. So let's say we take our product that we have devoted years and years into developing the innards so they sound up to our standards, something we would want to take home. And let's say they did exactly the same thing, which in all likelihood they did. Now, what's the next step? Well, to make a cost-no-object product, they have a couple of choices. One, and this is the most obvious, the outer container. Now, the chassis is important, and we put a lot of time and energy and money into the chassis, but if you look at some of these jeweled beasts out there that are from companies that, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars for stuff, those chassis are, whew, they look like a Swiss watch, you know, and finishes that are, and all of that. Now that has no bearing whatsoever on sound quality. I suppose it enhances some level of value. It's just not kind of what we do. We try and keep everything in balance. But to do that, you're going to pay a lot of money. On the inner side, perhaps the quality of caps, the quality of this or that, maybe the circuit board is gold plated. I mean, we evaluate all those things, and I wouldn't hesitate to gold plate a circuit board if I thought it brought something of value to what is important to me, is how it performs in my system, how it makes me connect to the music or doesn't. If it did, it's going to be in there. If it didn't, we don't make cost no object. But I hope that kind of answers your question, at least from my perspective. All right. Thanks, Tom.